we good? I think we should be good. Okay. Hey there, Colt. How you doing? Alright. I got everything organized the way I like it? Yeah, this is good. You know, honestly, I don't think that there's any need for too much warm-up or anything. I think we should just get into the gameplay. Because I'm just excited to keep playing this. This game's really fun.
Under the orders of Inquisitor Toth, the citizens of Tartarus have begun a mass exodus of the planet. Such an action can lead to disaster in the best of situations. But the reports reaching my ears are ones of planet-wide hysteria as the population makes its pilgrimage to the two main spaceports. Convoys of transports and civilians on foot are being plagued by attacks from Orc forces. Stretched thin, the Imperial Guard is barely keeping order in the major population centers, sacrificing their lives long enough to hold back the green tide of the Orcs. They are truly warriors of the Emperor. I wish for nothing more than to be able to join them in this noble cause. But I cannot deny my duty any more than they can deny theirs. We have found proof that the forces of chaos are operating on the planet of Tartarus. Isidore has found evidence on the blasphemous altar that indicates they may be headed towards Mount Korath, an old mountain located dangerously close to an area of heavy Orc activity. I've requested a regiment of Imperial Guard from Colonel Brom to help cover our approach. I regret asking when the Colonel's forces are already stretched to the breaking point, but there are greater things at stake now.
You know, this Space Marine commander is actually pretty chill. I like his character. He's cool. Into the maw. Oh boy.
Exalted Farseer, the humans are moving, traversing the slope as you predicted. They are walking into our trap.
Yes, but you can never ambush a Space Marine. Remember that. They expect treachery at every turn. You can only validate their suspicions.
Your orders?
We have locked the humans into this path as they have locked us into ours. They know they enter a gauntlet, and they will likely drag us into it as well. Now we play our parts, and pray that we are the better actors.
I finished the book you recommended. I always thought that a Seer was a Necron, not a Star Eater. Oh, really? That's cool. I'm happy you got to learn that. It's such a good book.
Yes.
Did you like it?
Path to Mount Korath. This is where the altar said we must go. Why? Do you question my findings?
I do not question your abilities, brother librarian, but I do question their tactical sense. That mountain pass is the perfect location for an ambush.
Listen to the distrust in his voice. He probably calls you mutant behind your back, but he fears your divinity, your power. You must put the child at ease.
I do not deny that this is likely a trap, which is all the more proof that our enemy lies in this direction.
Very true, old friend. Stay alert and follow my lead. I want no mistakes.
Agreed.
Scouts, are you in position?
Yes, my lord. We have discovered the location of the first Eldar forces.
We must find a way to overcome this Eldar strike force before we can scout out a good location to stay.
Can I pause the... Oh, that's fine. I did. That was the last thing anyway. Yeah, no, that can happen, you know. But I'm glad that you were able to enjoy it though. That's good. Is that Zinch whispering in your ear? It's a chaos sorcerer. There's chaos marines on the planet right now, and we're trying to figure out where they're at, you know, and why they're here, what they're up to, you know. But the chaos sorcerer has been whispering in my librarian's ear to make him doubt himself and me. Yo, Dreadnought fight. Yeah, this guy's cooked. Alright, well, let's get a strategic point and set up a base. Step number 1.
This structure is a webway portal. The Eldar use them to quickly travel from one location to another. We must destroy any webway portals we find to limit the Eldar's mobility.
Agreed.
This is a good location to establish a field base. Gabriel to the Litany of Fury. Lock on my location and prepare to drop HQ. Now.
Alright. We have a resource node over here, and they're already dropping HQ. Perfection. These guys are the ones kneeling, capturing the point. Okay, let's go over here. That's good. Do I have another servitor to help work on this? My alarm to make sure I'm streaming is going off. Oh boy. I'm excited to keep playing this game. I'm having just a delightfully dandy time. Let's attach you guys. That's not what I want to do. Attach you over here. I got some scout marines that are infiltrating. Let's go send them forward.
Now that we have established our field base, we must continue through the mountain pass on foot. Expect heavy resistance. Make sure you move cautiously, and keep the field base protected at all times.
Yeah, I can't build that over here? Maybe I need to build some listening posts. You come over here, build a listening post here. Alright, no. Let's be smart about this. We'll go through the mountain pass on foot, don't you worry. I'm gonna scout forward a little bit more. So we got water over here, we got a webway portal over here.
My lord, I have arrived at your request.
We need you to cover the eastern pass. The combat that is occurring here will likely attract the Orc forces nearby. We cannot afford their interference.
I understand. You can count on the Imperial Guard to hold this pass. No Orcs will get by us.
Keep me appraised of the situation. If possible, I will provide you assistance if the Orcs attack.
Yes, my lord.
Whoa, this is sick. got Lehman Russ is over here? Well, shit, if they're holding down HQ. Let's get everybody. Alright. I think this is my whole crew. Let's get everybody full up. Let's get these listening posts going. Need not enough power. Got it. Alright, I'll continue the base building over here, but for now, let's advance our boys up here. Actually, let's take out this webway portal first. So they can just take pot shots at me? Thought the Imperial Guard would be around here. Jump there? Oh yeah, I can. Skadoosh. Let's freaking go. Okay. So they're holding down this right here. Okay, well, that's still great, actually. I'm very happy about that. Let's get you repairing this. Let's get you... Guys. How are we letting these things breathe in our presence? So they can come across this water here. And they will. Unfortunately, but that's okay. We can deal with them. Boy, oh boy, do I need power. Let's get a little bit more going here. I'm gonna keep my assault marines over here, I'm not gonna lie. And are there any other... I wonder how I can get this here. This would be amazing for my power needs, but I just can't build because it's not within my build range. Fortunate. I could march through here, but I just feel like that's way too obvious of a place to be highly ingested with enemies. So I'm just gonna let the guardsmen do their job. Good night. it makes it so they can spot us. I would love to know that. See, and this is another point where I would love to be able to rotate my camera. I just don't know how. Let's shore up our back line. Let's get this dealt with. Alright. Next, we take care of these portals. Let's get these damn portals out of here. I ain't got no time for this. Screw the generator. Let's take up and keep shooting us. Alright. Well done. Okay, back at HQ. Let's get these upgrades moving. I really wish I could build this. Well, this is a good way to do it. I wonder if this building expands out my building radius. Hello, senior scouts. Let's go scout. Gonna have to cross this water, it looks like. Oh, that's a lot of dead works. Let's see what's going on over here.
Thank the Emperor you're here. I think Command forgot about us.
How long have you been here?
About a week.
You held this position for a week? By yourselves?
Yes, my lord. We've seen some pretty freaky stuff too. Come on. We'll show you.
Actual, like, goated guardsmen here? What the hell? Didn't realize I was speaking with John and Bob Warhammer themselves. Well, you think we're letting you live? Yeah?
So we're gonna go to Silverburn. That's when I practice.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you going right now? 6? No. It's okay. I'm good, I got a load drink. Everybody unloaded this thing. get them off our ass. Let's go kill these guys. We're overextending. Get this building. How my boys doing? Mr. Dreadnought needs a visit with the doctor. And let's do a checkup on everybody. Let's max out our numbers. And then I'm gonna escort. Yeah, I'm gonna escort a servitor up here. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Construction completed. The sound of that quite a lot. And you know what? That's good. Some flamers. Alright. Alright, so kind of want to get an apothecary. Can I get a relic artifact? Monastery add-on. Okay, and... Got another generator going. Lord knows I'm gonna need it. Shimon. Requires monastery HQ. Okay. Well, let's go get our shit back. And they're trying to rage bait us back on a point, and it's gonna work. Well, let's just say the rage bait's gonna be way too successful. Oh, these guys are screwed. Sweet, we're gonna get a servitor up here. I want this one back here, building this stuff. Huh? Okay, thanks, son. Oh, I'm not in a dark cave anymore. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, construction is almost complete on you. Construction is complete on this. Let's get that moving. Ooh. Just made a big mistake. I do not want to be an Eldari right now. Coming from over here. Probably this side of the bridge. Yeah. Oh, hell no. Mr. Servitor! Run, little one! You bastards. Let's get this position built up, huh? We're gonna have some heavy weapon crews coming in. Get this going. Replenish any lost numbers. Get some sergeants rolling in. We're looking pretty good. Amassing quite the force here. Let's get this flag right over here. I mean, I just have too much meat now. I think we'll be able to make this push pretty simple. Pretty simply. Let's go. Just make sure that there's no, like, webways or anything. Defend this side, these guys will hold this side. Now we can react whether or not they attack us from either one. There's a building over here? Right, on the river. Let's dedicate these 3 units to coming over here. Or those 2 units. I think that's 3, yeah. No more enemy reinforcements from there. And can't go any further over here. Can we fire it down on them? No, not really. It's fine. It's gonna be dealt with very shortly. Alright. Get him! Hey, hold him! Are you observing from both chats, like the proper Zinchian cultist that you are?
Take the battle to the enemy.
Your end is at hand. It's just me or that kind of fucking asshole. Wow, these things have very little armor. Let's investigate over here. You know what? Let's investigate with like 1 or 2 units instead of my entire force. Let's rally up with these guys. My tactical brilliance knows no bounds. Yep. I'm proud of you, Cole. This is the kind of dedication we need in the Shakespearean. There can always be a sneaky webway portal. Right there. Found him. Book him. A soul shrine. Interesting. Yeah. Whose tech are you destroying? Eldari tech. So the Eldar are messing around on this planet too, and we don't know why yet. I am assuming just due to lore reasons that they're most likely here to stop something chaos related. Or they're trying something like that. They're lining something up because one of their Farseers probably looked into the future and saw that they needed to make one thing go a certain way, you know. I just don't know exactly what their mission is here, so that's gonna be pretty cool to discover through the story. Oof, that really shook up my formation, honestly. That reminds me, I should like set up my boys to be just a tad more spread out. We lost a man. I'm sorry, man. Okay. So it's likely you are helping Chaos by the likely anti-Chaos Space Elf stuff. Most likely, but at the same time, the Eldari are messing with us too. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're instigating fights and they're trying to ambush us in this mountain pass and everything. So it's not like we're necessarily pressing the issue. We're more so just mowing through them as we're on the way to figure out Chaos stuff. But yeah, like, it's weird, and we don't know quite yet. But we're most likely, yes, stepping on somebody's toes by doing this. Most definitely stepping on the Eldari toes. Defensive aggression. Best path to world domination. You know it, Gold. You know it. How the fuck did a tank sneak through the river? It had to have sneaked not through the river. Don't worry though, I have some support coming in. This captured. Let's go repair, men. defensive dreadnought. My favorite.
For the Emperor.
They're getting chunky thing. It's from this road. That's where they're coming in from. So what we gotta do is quickly sweep behind them and take it out. Get these guys out of here. Those fellas are down. Red dot over here. Oh, Mr. Dreadnought's just soloing, of course. It's a Dreadnought. What am I expecting?
Your end is at hand. Your end is at
Hey,
hand.
let's keep you out of this needless damage. This senseless violence. Let's put you two in this little hole. These sons of bitches. They keep coming across this damn river. I'm swinging around wide, but I'm gonna get there eventually. I can outpace their advance. I didn't capture it. So remind me again, what are we doing? Hey, if y'all just want to stand around and worship my flag, that's fine. I love you, sweetie. Message me, okay? Because I can tell when they're capturing it, and they're just not capturing it. But hey, I don't want to argue. Damn. Oh, mines. It's not mines, it's those damn tanks. Push up, we gotta take those things out. Boy, oh boy, holy defensive position. What the fuck? Talk about entrenched. Well, I know what special weapon I'm deploying. Alright. Let's get a shit ton of rockets in here. Alright, that's definitely not worrying. I know that I've been leaving these guys here for the sake of defense. Here, I'll leave this guy. This one man and his servitor buddies will be here to defend. These other two dreadnoughts are gonna waddle on their own. Christ. It's fucking instantaneous. Yeah, these two big lads are gonna be the answer. This is making them more effective. They're not great for clearing out infantry, but I mean, they should be good enough to get through this. Alright, fuck this. You too. I have access to more. Ooh. Very interesting. Body blocking my fucking servitors in. Let's deal with this. I don't think they realize what's coming. You poor things. I'd feel bad if you weren't dirty Eldar. I'm just gonna keep one of these units here. Just a unit wandering up here. So peculiar. You boys run and get up here. Okay. This is gonna suck mega balls. Unironically, I think one of these tanks better stay here for home defense. Which is extremely irritating, but it's okay. We need it with the big ol' units they send here. highly effective anti-vehicle force here. How the fuck did y'all lose so many numbers? I stopped looking at y'all for like 3 seconds. Guys, fucking kill the thing. You look dead? What has this game done to you? Not much. I'm thinking right now. It's spreading me thin. These Eldari are fast. And this one mountain pass is just diabolical. Alright, I gotta move my sacrificial dreadnoughts up. They have to tank this oncoming onslaught. But if we can just get these tanks dead, right away. Okay, move him in, move him in, move him in. Okay. Blood Ravens, my goats, I know, right? It's actually so sick. Alright, their defensive turrets are down. Move up. You know what? Fuck that guy up. Yeah, he's gone. Spirit Stone dead, eaten by Slanesh. Get fucking punked. Your ass. You know what? Let's get the reinforcements out of here. No more teleporting anything in for y'all. Fuck your other knight. You're dead. Guys, the solution to all my problems is just a stack of 30 rocket launchers. Oh, there we go. Fuck the Eldar. Fuck that building up. And guess who's fucking gone? When in doubt, blow it the fuck up. Truer words have never been spoken, my friend. Who is blessed by Sigma?
We are still unearthing more Eldar explosives and demolition charges, but we dare not move them. We replace their triggering mechanisms, however. That is all I care to do with such xenotech.
Was this a trap?
No. By the placement of the charges, it is likely they plan to collapse this area, burying the marker and anyone near it.
They failed. Isidore, study the marker and see where it leads us next.
Captain, Inquisitor
My
Toth has
single-digit
arrived.
brain cells almost couldn't handle this. Bear such weight, such tactical
Yes,
gameplay.
Captain, it is an impressive sight. But I never claimed Chaos had never set foot on this planet before. I said that if something were here, the impending warp storm would eliminate that threat. Best we not remain to share its fate.
And as I explained, Inquisitor, the Blood Ravens will remain until the last possible moment. Until that happens, in 2 or 3 days hence, I plan on pursuing this riddle.
Captain, I do not presume to question your decisions concerning the Blood Ravens. But when it comes to employing the Colonel's Imperial Guard in your quest...
My quest? Yet again you accuse me of pursuing my personal interests. It is my duty, and yours, to expunge any scent of heresy or chaos.
You overstep yourself.
As do you, Inquisitor. It is not the Colonel's Imperial Guard. Their lives belong to the Emperor. It is by his mandate and will that I use the Imperial Guard against the forces of disorder and elevate them in the glory of holy battle.
I see now that coming here was a mistake. If you are set on a path that will lead you to destruction, I can do nothing to stop you. But I won't allow you to drag us down with you. By inquisitorial edict, I am taking control of the planet Tartarus. All requests for planetary resources, including its military, will go through me. Captain, from this point on, you and your men are on your own.
Mission success. Would you like to proceed to the next mission? Yeah, I'll do. I would love to.
The appearance of the Eldar is a complete mystery to me. I have dealt with these treacherous aliens in the past, and have never seen rhyme nor reason to their actions. It is unnerving. I prefer the Orc as an opponent. For all their brutality, there is a twisted form of honor with the Orcs. They meet their opponent on the field of battle, but the Eldar seem to have contempt for all. Fighting them is like shooting at mist and shadows. Isidore spent hours interpreting the runes on the marker that was unearthed by the forces of chaos, and has discovered what they seek. He claims it is some form of key, but to unlock what, he is unsure. Never mind. It is enough that the chaos forces seek it. The key lies in the ruined city of St. Louvre-Mar.
Louvre-Mar. Louvre-Mar. Alrighty. Holy. Ugh. God. Why am I getting tired? I got no business getting tired. What the fuck? Alright.
Our choices are gone. We have but one recourse left. Do you understand what is asked of you?
You cannot ask that which I offer freely, Farseer. My life is yours.
It belongs to all Elder now, brave one. You will become the war cry made manifest. The host is assembled, and we fully commit ourselves to the battle. You are the best of us. May Kala Mencha Kane find you worthy of becoming his avatar. Then the humans shall have the death they seek.
This delay! You cost us the key, Sindri. The false Emperor's lackeys and Eldar will battle for the city. They are not but hapless fools before your might, Lord Bale. Surely, a modicum of patience is in order here. Let us progress to your benefit and my devices. You will see. Have faith. Have I led you astray thus far? No. But if you fail me in this... Yes, then my suffering will be great. Just be ready to move when I instruct.
Just a bit longer, and then the key will be mine.
You are approaching the objective. On your guard, brothers. The key is located in this monument, which is currently held by the Eldar. An ambush! Foul Xenos!
So much hatred in that. Foul Xenos. They killed my
We
man.
must find our way through the city to the monument and take it from these treacherous aliens.
I understand. Foul Xenos. Alright. No, let's just do that. Yeah. Where are my servitors? Right here. Requires an armory. Yes, I always forget the order of buildings that I need. Because I am a bum. They're giving me quite a few strategic points. Got a big stack coming in here. Get a feeling this this might be a big battle, because, again, there's 2 strategic moves right off the bat. Spooky. Spooky. Get these boys entrenched in a unit. Let's get a servitor first. There's a point right behind us. Let's mass our forces and go that way. Not enough requisition? Not enough requisition, okay. Well, I just need more points. Let's go get this one then.
Rush the enemy's position.
I wonder if they're gonna give me anything to match the Avatar's strength. Or if I'm just gonna have to slog through it. And it wouldn't be the worst thing or most uncalled for thing, you know? What's the golden thing over here? This dot. Relics. Let's go check out the relic. Capture with
An Imperial relic. We cannot allow these precious relics to fall into enemy hands. There are 3 relics rumored to be located in the area. Capture them, if at all possible. They can be captured by infantry in the same way strategic points are captured.
Exciting. Let's get these upgrades rolling out immediately. And I already... Not enough requisition. Now there's enough. I already know this is coming. We gotta get the power moving, and we gotta get some defenses up. I'm gonna leave a defensive unit over here. Then we're gonna get this. Hopefully there's a place to get some good power production. So I don't think anybody's gonna be flanking me from this way. I don't think. You know what?
What is that thing?
A demon conjured by the treacherous Eldar. It is called an avatar.
We cannot allow this abomination to walk on Imperial soil. Destroy it. But be wary, brothers. It will be an enemy to be reckoned with.
I'm kind of fucking terrified. I don't know, like, is it still there? Because I can't deal with that right now. There's no way just these Space Marines can kill that. I don't like leaving this relic undefended. This unit's sole purpose will be to sit here and defend this relic against all that may come upon it. Let's get you 2 rockets for now and a sergeant. Okay, that's built up. Good. Not enough requisition points. Okay, let's get a listening post on this so we can get some more requisition production. And let's push up to this point that's right over here. There should be a point like right over here. Oh, my chest. Okay, we're good. tell this should produce a skull probe? I swear to God, I told this should produce one of the little skull probes. Maybe I didn't have enough requisition. Not enough requisition. I feel like I'm going to be hearing that a lot. And these some of the most powerful units in the game that I'm hearing about when I own this now. How? From where? Because I would like some of those immediately. Not enough requisition. Don't think I have enough requisition, guys. Oh, Jesus Christ. Run. What in the actual hell do I do about that? You know what I need? One, I need you to hold the ground on this. You will only defend this. It's just gonna beat the fuck out of this thing goes. Oh, I thought he was gonna walk into my thing. Dude, I need a vehicle bay. How much? I need 350? Spreading myself a little too far. I can feel it. Let's get our boys rallied up. Besides you, let's get our boys rallied up in the middle here. Let's get some upgrades for everybody. Need 350 rec. You know, it looks like I'm getting a lot of requisition, but I just am not. Okay, after that upgrade, I'm just gonna save for a second. We're just gonna relax. We're just gonna relax. And by relax, I mean deal with this. There ain't no goddamn way.
The Avatar is retreating. The Avatar is retreating.
Good, let's fucking pursue it. I don't care. Chase that son of a bitch. I can't have him being just a specter of death. Let's flank this fucker. Yeah, fuck this guy. He's gonna have to slow down to attack him. Man, your avatar ain't shit.
The Avatar is destroyed. The Eldar will not fight so fiercely now that their symbol of war is vanquished.
Oh,
well
that goes
done,
hard.
my brothers.
They have like a 1v1 animation. That is so cool. Your fucking Avatar Arcane sucks. Losers. Okay. Oh, these boys are replenishing their stuff. Let's put you to defend here. Alright, thank you guys for that sacrificial flank. Let's get a ranged thing in here and... Oh, hey, Sky. It's time for homework. Oh, yeah. Favorite part of the day. Oh. Oh, my back. Let's get a dreadnought. Let's get a dreadnought and a turret over here. And now that the thing's gone, where's my builders? You come over here, slap down that listening post. Hell yeah. Oh, dreadnought. Let's take out the flank. Let's take out the far flank. See you peeking. You think you're sneaky or something, or? I'll put a defensive whirlwind. Is this game multi-gooner? Yeah, it is actually. It does have multiplayer modes. I haven't tried them out yet, but it does have multiplayer, yes. How much is it? I think right now it's 28 bucks and normally it's 30. So, honestly, not too bad. Not too bad at all. I'm finding this game pretty enjoyable, not gonna lie. This is pretty awesome. Okay, so I have a max vehicle thing going on, so let's get these maximums moved up. So, yeah, let's continue our march over here to this point. Let's see what's going on. Let's get a listening post up. Let me know if you get it. We should get on, dude. Have some fun. Advance you guys around the flank. I see red. Let's gather these guys over here. Get this guy back over by home. Another red thing over here. Oh, the whirlwind's taking care of him. This is why I left him here. He will be my defensive tank. Let's go capture this relic point. And now that I upped my cap, to be honest, I'll leave a melee thing here too. Let's get you guys back up to numbers. Back up to speed. Repair him. Touch him up. I lost a servitor? No! You bastards. Should I really send a servitor up there? I need 450 wreck. Jesus. Capture more strategic points. What do you think I'm doing? Think I'm out here just for fun? Shit, man. Gonna leave you guys behind, I suppose. Defend this place with your life. The rest of us, we'll move up over here. Let's check if there's anything on this back alley. There's gonna be like a webway portal. Watch. Get freaking smited. Jump. Up on the roof. Oh, this guy's gonna get sent back home. It's okay. Even if he gets wounded, it's fine. Just a soft reset. Why do you get sent flying in the... Oh, because of the drop pod. Gonna build up these units in numbers first. Oh, great! My commander's just killing himself up here. Oh, I mean he's handling it pretty well actually. But it's time. I'm starting my pre-calc homework. Good luck, my son. So how's your day been? Pretty good, to be honest. Super chill morning. Very chill start to my day. And now I'm just streaming, having some fun. There's another relic thing over here. Well, might as well go get it. That's slag deposit. Where this way is going to reach the strategic point. Let's get down here. Let's get some sergeants up in here. Let's get y'all some plasma guns. And then I'll leave these guys as the Space Marine contingent of the Defense Force here. And then we're gonna send y'all over here to meet up with them. Let's keep an eye on that mini-map. Make sure no unwanted red pops up like that. Bet that should be pretty easy to deal with. Let's get some defensive upgrades going on these puppies. You already see him? Yep, and already firing. Wow, whirlwinds are great to defend your base. To deploy their ass, because the friendly fire on them goes crazy. But just leaving them on a point to defend? Boy, oh boy. Here, you know what? In fact, that's gonna be my next war effort. I'm gonna expand how many vehicles I can have.
Assault Terminators are now available for deep strike from the Chapel Barracks. Terminators are now available for deep striking. They can be found at the Chapel Barracks. The orbital relay is ready for construction. With the mobility it will grant us, we cannot fail. We have captured all 3 relics in this area.
Shit.
Relics justify the requisition of the Emperor's finest troops. We may now requisition Terminators at the orbital relay structure. Use these units well. They are almost unstoppable on the field of battle.
This might literally be peak. Let's go kill some people. As soon as we get some free space with our unit cap, which means people dying, we're gonna be summoning some Terminators. We're gonna be needing those Terminators immediately. As soon as we even slightly
The Eldar have fortified this bridge and closed the gate. In order to get through, we must capture and hold the strategic point on the bridge for 2 minutes. This will give us enough time to rework the gatehouse circuitry and open the gates.
Why is my commander just over here yeeting people? One whirlwind tank over here. You can come over here. One whirlwind tank over.
We've captured the strategic point controlling the bridge. Now we must hold it against the enemy.
And then we'll send you over there. I think more specifically, I need you to be, like, understand that you are being attached to this point, and you are to not leave it. Yeah, this guy's getting kind of fucked up. Loser. Yeah, no. Who do you think you are?
For the Emperor.
Most rude than men. Show no
We only
mercy.
need to hold the bridge point for 1 more minute. Stay vigilant, brothers.
And then my boys that were coming from their defensive positions flanking at the perfect time. That's what we love to see right there. Everything moving as intended.
We have captured the bridge. The gates will now be lowered.
Oh, wait a minute. I can push forward and I assume capture the monument. That's straight ahead. Or I can come back and basically eliminate all enemy threats in this area. and just make a powerhouse of a base back here. Just eliminate the threat completely. Leave none alive. I am losing a strategic point? Where? Oh, this one. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think you understand that I'm right here. They're not going to have it for very long. Especially if they send in little straggler units in here like this, I think it's going to be very effective. Clean that shit up. How's your day been, Sky? Okay, there we go. Perfection. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's make sure this unit finishes capturing. I don't even think, yeah, this isn't even traversable, so like we're good. I'll keep my whirlwinds at their defensive position as they are right now, until I'm like attacked from a certain angle, and then I know where to position my defensive forces to basically just secure this area back here. And if they don't, if there's really just signs of no danger back there, then I'm just gonna move my whirlwinds up probably.
This would be an excellent location for a secondary base.
I would agree. Let's get this shit captured. I'd love to know how to make a forward base without having to simply waddle a servitor all the way up. But guess what I'm gonna do? Just waddle a servitor all the way up.
command in the name of the Emperor.
Alright, here we go. Dude. This game is fun. Now that I'm beginning to really get the controls too, it's getting a lot better of like a play experience. There's a little bit of a skill floor with this game that I needed to get up to. It's just a slide to pause it over there. Server isn't up here yet. Okay, point should be coming up soon. Let's take a hightail to that point. This one has my leader in it, so I don't necessarily want this unit to die. Throwing these guys away on purpose, mostly just because the second I can get termination to replace them, it's so over for the Eldar. Let's get these weapon kids out of here. Come on. Okay, we got the portals down. What the fuck? That's their vehicle somewhere. Got it. Well, let's destroy the source, huh? I don't think he's surviving very long. This one too. All right. Oh, wait. No. That's a large enough threat to just pause all capturing efforts. let them keep producing units for free. Let's get the generators that way. God, oh, they're four. Jesus. Did my server ever get up there, by the way? He must have died along the way. Alright. This is a game that's way too easy to just kind of, like, I'm not gonna say relax like the way that Stardew Valley or Animal Crossing relaxes you, but you can kind of just like sink into it, you know what I mean, and focus and kind of forget what you're up to, what you're doing, you know? I'm consistently forgetting that I'm streaming, and I just start playing, like, completely silent, just trying to focus on the mission, and thinking about my requisition points, and what I want to build next, and etc, etc, etc. It's quite enjoyable. Man, these Eldari kind of suck.
Take the battle to the unknown.
Go along, lead, losers. Max range. Let's take care of this portal. Taking out their surrounding support structure around this main entrenchment that they obviously have pretty well built in. We're making them come out further and further and further to try and defend it. Because they have like a great perch up there, but it doesn't matter if they can come out of it in order to fight us. Just strip away all of their resources that's keeping up this, you know, Goliath of a structure that they have. And then we have some support units coming in. These are probably just going to be distracting units. So I try and free up some Terminator space before I actually finish the mission without ever summoning them. My horde tactics prove too, you know, useful. I haven't lost enough men in order to actually summon some Terminators. As I've been actively trying, by the way. I'm not necessarily throwing away their life, right? But I'm not being as conservative as I usually am to keep them up. Requires sacred artifact.
My powers are yours to command.
Alright, let's pull back. I think we've hit the place where we can get a nice soft reset on my units and what we're up to here. My whirlwind army is on the way. I'm just gonna let my artillery pound down on them for a little while, and it's gonna be very enjoyable to watch. And we'll let the artillery do its thing. We'll send a dreadnought to defend anything that pushes up on them while we just get these requisition points. Bastard, what are you doing? You know what? Send them up. And, let's see. Orbital relay. Yes. On the way right now. Let's get this monastery add-on up. Stay on this building. My tank should be rolling in very shortly. This is gonna be sick. Alright. No other builder. Biggest sad. You know what, since I'm making a builder, actually, let me just send this one up, though. And now we mount the attack. Oh lordy, here it comes. We've stripped them of their resources. There's literally nothing they can do. It's so over. I'm just having fun. I'm just mounting up a huge force, and I want to see Terminators do their thing. So I'm just doing this for my own enjoyment. Suboptimal gameplay. Let's just see if he's hit anything. Just gonna pound this defensive position that they have. Strategic point has completely decayed. Oh, they're trying to advance people up now through the fire. Let's get this orbital relay up. Alright. Oh, here it comes, shut. Wait for it. Relay up. Oh yeah. You know what? Actually, I want you firing up there and covering our advance to get this point. Let's move the dreadnought up. Dude, I love that I can just tell my artillery to fire on a position that I know that they're pinned down in, you know? Instead of always having to have line of sight or anything, I can just assume that they're in a certain location and make them squirm because I'm, like, just bombing them, like, relentlessly. That's so cool. I could probably, I could be done with this mission already. I just want to see Terminators. I just want to see how they work. Because I did all that work to get the relics, you know? Assault Terminators. Let's do one of each. Just load up as many as I can. Come on, baby. Give me some Termies. Terminators are only, like, my favorite thing ever. I absolutely adore them. I can orbital relay in dreadnoughts here? That's kind of awesome. Yeah, let's keep bombing their shit, man. I don't care. It said a squad complete. Left click the location in the game world. Okay. I want y'all to deep strike. Right there, please. Let's see how this looks. And they're in. March in, men. Support those Terminators.
I command in the name of the Emperor.
Jesus Christ. These guys, it's so Jover. Awesome. So, Terminators are insane. So what I need? I need a sacred artifact, a monastery HQ upgrades, and then an orbital relay in order to get them in. They're 100% worth the resources.
Still think you have the strength to use it against me. All that stands in your way is the Farseer.
Kill me, obliterate my body, and cast my name to the wind. But you must heed me. Bury that which lies beneath my feet. It will undo us all. I may be your enemy in this, but we both have a greater foe.
Do not listen, Gabriel. We must destroy this alien.
She knows much. Much we need to learn.
What could she offer but lies? Do not trust her, Gabriel.
The key! No! Damn you!
Who was that alien? What did he steal?
A key. The last step along a bloody path.
A key to what?
Are you saying he's
undoing of us
Scooby-Doo?
all.
Like,
Stop
snuck in
speaking
here?
in riddles.
He stole a key. A key to the shadows of this world, to the evil horror that lies within.
Tell me what this key does.
You do not know. Your Inquisitor keeps you on a short leash. He knows. Ask him.
How dare you speak ill of the Emperor's loyal subject?
He has known since he arrived. Or should I say, he never left. Do you not think it convenient he appeared from nowhere and landed on the cusp of a warp storm? Or that I know him already? Human, you are caught in events beyond your reckoning. But we can help one another and stop the forces of chaos from succeeding.
You fought well, alien. And while we share common goals, I cannot risk your betrayal in this matter. You have squandered enough of my attentions.
No. For better or worse, we are locked in our course now, him and I. Your enemies have taken position in the Danan City sector.
You know how many of these units have
They will not remain there long. We are too weak to fight them. You have seen to that.
God damn it, right I did. Fuck y'all.
You alien scum. You disgust me.
You are everything I hate, and more. Let me check my messages. Alright, looks like we're good. I need to piss so bad. Here, I'll be right back, and then we can decide whether or not we continue or how we will continue. So what's skirmish? And where does one get mods from? Let's look into this. Definitive Edition mods. Yes. All right. How to use mods. Huh. Aww. Oh, ModDB. Interesting. Okay. Wow, there's quite a okay, there's some intense mods going on here. Okay, I'll figure this out and learn this later. But as of right now, what's Skirmish all about? Max player, Max player is 8. Ah, so all out freaking warfare on these ones, and then you can. Okay. So if I were just to accept this, I just want to see. Okay. Tau, Sisters of Battle, Orcs, Necrons, Imperial Guard, Eldar, Dark Eldar, and Chaos. Ooh, what an interesting lineup. Ooh! Okay. And then I can just make them whatever. Okay. Oh, my eyeballs. Dude, I've been streaming, like, shorter streams lately. By shorter, I mean, no, 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours lately. Because I always have so much to do with family, which is really fun. I want to spend more time with family. Especially this week, you know? But I do eventually want to figure out how to balance a really, really solid stream schedule where I do stream for a good length of time. By good, I mean like a minimum of 3 and preferably 4. 4 or 5 pretty consistently. Because the more time you're on at certain time windows, the more of an audience I'm able to accrue and more people might hop on, etc., etc. So, also, one thing, let's check this out on Twitch. How crazy is Dawn of War going right now as a category? Because the other day I had quite a few thousand viewers. Oh, it's still at right now it's at a couple hundred, 311. That's cool. Am I on here as a listing? Let's see. Oh, I'm in here. Look at that. Here, let me switch it to Definitive Edition. Because for some reason it was on the other one, despite me wanting it to be on Definitive Edition. It's okay though. Winter Assault. Play Order campaign, Disorder. Whoa, that looks sick. I'm just gonna check out these other campaigns and what they seem to look like on the surface. So there's 4 campaigns, which is crazy. Dawn of War, Dark Crusade. So this is against Necrons, I imagine. I know, how did I guess that? But still. The point still stands. And then Soulstorm, Sisters of Battle. Ooh, really? How interesting. And then I have Dawn of War 2, with a shit ton of stuff bundled up. I remember like an Inquisitor one, like Martyr or whatever it's called. Dude, why are my eyes all fucked up? I think I need water. I have a cup, right? Yeah. Strategy. Alright, cool. Well, here, you know what? Before we leave, let me do some army painting. Space Marines, please. Black Army, Blood Ravens. Oh, salamanders for my goats. Salamanders. Go off of Iron Hands. Let's see what symbol goes the hardest. That's what I'm aiming for. Ooh, Nurgle. Nurgle. Yeah, that goes pretty hard. I'm gonna stick with that. Which banner doth I desire? Let's go for that one. That one goes crazy. Trim. Perfect. The second primary color? Yeah, the primary color. Click here to change secondary color. Hello? What do you think I'm trying? New scheme. Venator. Okay. Can I change it now, please? You son of a bitch. Oh. Embarrassing. Is there any way that I can make the arms specifically red, or is that just not a thing? If it's not a thing, it's okay. I'll accept this. Ooh. I've been going with a white. And then, you know what, this is a little bit too red. There we go. Yeah, you know what, honestly, that looks pretty freaking solid to me. I think it's gonna look sick in the game. Sick. This is awesome. This is awesome. I love that. That's so cool.
Should I do a skirmish? Should I play another campaign mission? Should I... Why is the message just kill, kill, kill? What should I do? Should I just pass out? I don't know anymore. I'm losing my mind.
Also, is there a way that I can... By the goon, I'm back. Welcome back, Sky. Is there any way that I can, not elongate. I just want to change... How do I do it? Oh, yeah. I can't stream until you fall asleep? Sky, let's be reasonable here. When do you fall asleep, my friend? In like 20 minutes, probably. Alright, fair enough. You know what? I'll play one more level.
The great enemy managed to steal the key from out of our very grasp. Damn the Eldar and their arrogance. Had we not been delayed in reaching the key, we could have denied the ruinous powers their prize. We still have no idea what this key does. According to the Eldar Witch, Inquisitor Toth holds these answers. If this is true, then he has a good deal to explain. The least of which is not why he would withhold information that could allow us to better fight the forces of chaos. Could he be tainted? The thought is unimaginable. Even more concerning, we know now that we face more than mere chaos cults, but members of an actual traitor legion, the very Marines who turned against our Emperor some 10 millennia ago. Luckily, our scouts were able to track their sorcerer and his entourage back to their base of operations. It is located not far from our current position. I relish in the opportunity to bring death to these blasphemous traitors.
Hell yeah, brother. Just got a shot of testosterone listening to that. Let's do this shit. Ba-ba-bum-bum-bum-ba-dum. I'm slipping estrogen into your food. Thanks, man. Really helping me develop this dad bod man boob thing. Maybe in a few days I'll see some results, if we're lucky.
My lord,
Wolf shoulders
blood
cracked.
ravens approach from the south.
How did they get so close? My lord, these flies are minor annoyances. We have the key and ample bodies to imprison the blood ravens behind a wall of corpses while we complete the ceremony. Your assurance, Sindri. Events have proven my words true in every turn, my lord. We are not in danger. Events have proven you fortunate, sorcerer. To what do you owe this present bout of nauseous optimism? We have received a message, Lord Bale. We have a new ally who is more than ready to betray the Blood Ravens. Excellent. Prepare for what is to come, and dispose of this idiot.
Why? How have I failed?
You were stupid enough to personally deliver ill news to Lord Bale, and we cannot abide stupidity.
Good on him for trying to fight back, at least.
Brother Mateo, report.
The Chaos Forces have rent an impassable
Crazy
chasm
chin.
through the center of the...
Okay, wait. Hell yeah, buddy. Gotta puff up that meat sack you got going on.
Position in a temple. The battle is upon us, Captain.
We are arriving at your position momentarily. Hold the chasm. I will deal with the temple.
It will be done.
You are finished, Apothecary. Had the Emperor not intended I suffer, then I
When
would
you're
feel
running
no
Zomboid
pain.
again, I
What
think I
foul
would never, to be
acts
honest.
are these
Might
heathens
play with some of the
involved
settings
in?
though to
They are
unironically
performing
make it a little
ceremony to
easier,
release
though.
the key from its bindings.
Just a tiny bit,
must
not a
stop
bunch, but
Yes.
just a tiny bit.
We will need to break
Because
down the
goddamn,
mighty
that
doors
game
of
can be
that
so
once
AIDS
glorious temple. It appears they have
It's like
rent a
such a cool
chasm across the
concept,
city, stopping us from reaching the other side. An outpost with machine cults located here gives us access to the vehicles we will surely require. Secure the outpost and stop that ceremony.
We need to like look up a beginner's guide. Yeah, I could agree with that big time. There's more acquisition. Why is there so much red? Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. That terrified me. There's no way it's that horrible always. Yeah, I think there's definitely a skill gap. Like, we need to figure out how to play the game better. Well, these guys are just gonna hold down these positions. Were they wiped out over here? I don't even look at that. Okay, let's capture these close-in support points, strategic points. Finish building this. I know that Project Zomboid is, like, purposefully AIDS, but it can't be that AIDS. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think you're right. let's get a strategic point up. We gotta be doing something wrong. Yeah, like we're not doing. I don't think we're necessarily innately doing something wrong. I just don't think we're doing things as efficiently as possible. You get what I'm saying? And this is one of those like not really beginner friendly games. You know what I mean? Like they're not gonna hold your hand. You live, you die, you die. You know? There are so many strategic points close in here. Come on, I can get another power thing in here at one point. So I thought I could. Oh, that's okay, we can adjust fire. Put that there. Get a couple of units rolling out. There's a relic here. So my allies are pinning down that location. I want to get this one and then get that relic. That's going to be my big goal. Move down the street and let's get this next strategic point. Now we're in the setup phase, where it's going to be a little bit slower. Why are there so fucking many? Thank God I have this gun right here to support me. Okay, so we're immediately contested right here. Got it. Let's get these space marines moving up. What are you doing? Nothing? Okay. Need a lot more requisition for that. Shit. Listen to us over here. Obviously, come on. Basic chump shit. Oh lord. Okay. Let's get all these points. Let's get listening posts on them. Let's get this requisition production up and schmoving. Because I'm hurting. I need it. Failed to capture strategic point. Which one? I'm taking it. Come in. Like, what the fuck, dude? It's not cool. 450 for that. Jesus. No, I think I need to get a vehicle thing up first. Let's get this vehicle up and operational, and then the next closest available thing, we got a listening post up on you, and then here I think we're gonna put about two turrets. It's not like I have a lot of energy to go around right now. Okay, let's get one more unit. and then we're gonna get a defensive tank. These raptors, I think, are flying in across this canyon. Shoo. I'm not sure how it would work, but I feel like an MMORPG in Warhammer would be fire. I think it would too, to be honest. I think that it would be really, really cool in Warhammer. There is one that was revived, like the dead servers got revived by fans, and they update it now and like keep it going, and it's a lot like WoW. I have it downloaded, and honestly, it was pretty fun. Like, I only just started it, you know? Because for me personally in MMORPGs, like, I'll be just questing around, and then I'll just, like, it'll get lonely sometimes, you know what I mean? And I wonder, like, oh, why not just wait until my friends get on and I just do something else, you know what I mean? Like, there's always so much to fucking do that whenever I feel like that, it's just like, you know what, I think I'll just wait till my friends get on and I'll play something else. Which I'm not saying that's, like, the right way to think about it, it's just how it feels sometimes. But, that's the only reason why I'm not playing that game right now, you know? But it was fun. It was fun. It was cool, and I loved the theming. And there was like Skaven, and I started in the Chaos stuff, and there's a bunch of races to play. I can't play MMORPG RPGs if the game's like dead. Well, it's not dead. It's getting updates and everything, and there's like constant community events and everything. It's just that they basically just passed the keys over for the fucking thing. The way I think about it is like, what am I doing all this work for? Yeah, no, I get that for sure. Woo! There's like a cult following for that game, and apparently it's pretty popular for like hardcore MMORPG fans. We should try it out. Yeah, I'd be down to. It's free. There's no payments. You get access to the entire thing for free. Like, you can make a donation if you want, but you can play the whole thing for free. And I know, like, I was following some accounts that were just talking about it, trying to get people into the community. And there's some people that have so many hours on that game and still, like, keep doing new stuff with new characters and different races and stuff. So, I don't know. It looks pretty cool. Let's try it out tomorrow? I'm down. I'd be so fucking down to try it. Someone's getting absolutely gooned over here. There's a relic point over here. Ooh, la la. Okay, I've been saving up requisition on purpose so that I can do this. Not enough power. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I should have seen that coming. I'm still able to do it. I just need this guy. Where do I want you to place this? Place this over here. Another load generator zone. Relic. Yes. Big, 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 big. That's not what I wanted. There we go. And then you go back here, and back here, and this whirlwind will stay over here. Just kind of defending. Let's place you right here. I feel like all the attacks are coming from this direction, so if the whirlwind's over here, you'll be able to deal with them pretty effectively. What? No, don't stop capturing the relic. Damn, it takes a while to capture that. There's another capture point. There's red over here. One moment. Rain hellfire upon that position. Oh, I can see them flopping around. And let's get Dreadnought up for more close quarters combat. Can I put it on a relic flag? I can. Crazy. That's huge. Oh! I think I need to get a new gaming chair, man. This Dreadnought built yet? Okay. My next available builder is the how do I get across? Do I have to have jump pack units to get across? Okay, I get it. Then, you know what? We'll amass the jump pack units over here. Let's just pound them with some Marty. Start weakening them up. Weakening them up. Blah, 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 blah. And then... what do I need? I'm gonna need the Sacred Relic. Let's get a gun up on this. Sacred Relic. Let's get you back here. Let's get you Hellfires. Now we have some excess. Now we have some excess requisition. Let's get these units built up. And you know we're gonna need some heavy stuff. And then just because of how reliable it is to have good anti-tank, I think I'm gonna need to get all this shit up. Let's go. To protect him a little bit, I'm gonna put him in a unit. Put him in a unit. Okay. Research up. Can I get an orbital relay up yet? No, I need... Let's get you up. You know what? I think we jump back over and then we put an orbital relay. Everybody up. And then we just rocket right here so that he doesn't hit our jump packs. So you fire into that mess. Can y'all move up far enough to actually get a shot on any of these guys? Because this is way too many. Ah, and they're gone. It's okay. So I'm gonna need to figure out a way I can get over there. Get enough units over there. Let's see, maybe there's a stop the kill. Maybe there's a vehicle or something I can use to get across. Is there a way that they can, like, hike across? Doesn't look like it. Alright. I think I get what you're putting down. Or... more like because of the way that the missile spread, let's shoot like right there. Let's put these on the back burner, and then actually I won't do so many because I'm hoping to just spawn in some Terminators here soon, which are gonna put in some work. The holy music is actually so nice. You know what? Nah. That's okay. I won't need it. Orbital relay. Let's get this shit rocking. And rolling. I want them to have range support out there. So 2 things of assault. Assault Marines. And then I'm gonna try and give them as many Terminators as I can manage to muster. Okay. I wish I could get another unit cap increase. Cause damn, am I needing it. Christ, ceasefire, ceasefire. I just have them shooting over there in case anybody tries to come from that flank. It might. Sir, send assault marine to the objective. You're damn right I did. Welcome to chat, Daniel. There's no other way to get across this gap. Not that I can see. Stop the chaos. Yeah. Alright. I don't think I can even get a servitor physically across this gap, so I'm gonna have to just move and figure this shit out. And let's deep strike some daddy terminators in. These assault terminators, sorry, not assault terminators. These assault marines are very, very cool.
I command in the name of the Emperor. The doors to this temple were designed to stop all but the most violent impacts. To bring them down, we will need the power of hellfires and predators.
But of course. And now this is my outpost.
We have been blessed by the power of the Land Raiders. Seek the privilege of their service at the machine cult.
Land Raiders? Oh, hey. Getting myself a Land Raider. Alright, you can stop firing now, Warwin. Thank you. Go on, you're good, That's it. I will say though, I have quite a lot of units that can't get over this gap. It's slightly worrying. Is there a bridge over here? No, there's no way. Like, no, we can't force our way down here either. I wish I could disband a unit, but doesn't seem to be a function. Alright, let's see where my next available... Oh, there he is. Get that energy production up. Let's get this going. My next objective is over here. Oh boy. That's gonna be quite the endeavor. I'm gonna have to use mainly vehicles over here. Hey, sweetie. Is there a way to get rid of a unit? That's why I just send Assault Marine. This just relocated the base mission. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's get some Predators. I don't know. I think that they'll be able to do the job. If you have Assault Marines, I got Terminators in here. I got these mad lads. I think we'll be doing pretty great. Let's get some listening posts on this bad boy. I think he's gonna be absolute legitness. So I'm gonna take this flank first. Let's amass all my forces here. And then I'll keep sending some predators and stuff like that. Good stuff like that. Actually, I'm gonna put you all in here, right? Yes, I can. Alright. Jump on him. This Land Raider is going to be real effective. I see a bright future ahead of us with this Land Raider. Let's move you up here. Let's move you up here. Alright. To be honest, where's my characters? You two move up. Even you traitorous psyker bastard. I can already see it coming. I know you're gonna do it. I can smell heresy from. Oh shit! Not good. I repeat, not good. Calling an orbital strike. Gone. I'm a terrible leader. Alright. That's cool. Morale boost and damage. That's cool. So, I mean, we got this. Let's send these predators up. Jump, my men. That is a lot of people back there. And why are they not moving up like I told them to? Kill all these bastards. There's so many. Wow. That's actually, like, kind of impressive. Let's see here. These assault marines are kind of hurting. Let's give them some time to capture this objective. Go. Hell yeah, buddy. Daniel, if you are still in chat, do you like this game? Are you a frequent player of this game? Tactical genius, if you will, a Dawn of War nut? I don't know. I can't think of a cool pun for a Dawn of War player, but you get my point. Do you play this game a lot? Because if you do, you might like the next couple streams this week. Well, actually, what's today? Thursday. Yeah, no. There's still plenty of days in the week. Alright, so we're posting that shit up. We've got these flanks, for the most part, secured. Feels terrible. Just
having so many units, just not able to do anything over here. What am I gonna do about that? I gotta do something, obviously. Yes, please. Upgrade all of that? Y'all can get upgrades too? You can get more. Oh my god, of course you can increase your stack of Terminators. Here, little ones. You're losing a strategic point to the enemy. You're just gonna let these little cultist bastards just take it right in front of you? I'm disappointed in you. Can you be more lame in the way you say that? Let's drop our lads off. Where's my commander? Get up in there. The Land Raider's Machine Spirit takes control? That sounds like such a cool ability. Decided that this might be a higher priority. We're trying to do that pretty fast. Where's my damn psyker? You son of a bitch. Why didn't I suspect the flank? strategic points probably worth it. Let's just break down this damn door. Where's my predator? Is it in the next fire?
The doors are broken. With haste. Stop them before they can finish. Why do they not attack? What betrayal is this? Space Marines, cleanse these heretics.
See how this works. Oh, here it comes. That was freaking awesome. So the godsmen have been corrupted. Disgusting.
Inquisitor Toth has arrived at your request.
And what do our scouts say?
The guard's distraction was a success. The Chaos Lord and his host escaped. We are, however, tracking their movements and questioning some of the traitor guard that we captured.
How could I not have seen this? How is it I am blind when it matters the most?
Are you referring to these traitorous guardsmen or the destruction of your homeworld, Cyrene?
I should have seen the rot before it spread. Instead, I was blind for far too long. I put my own world to the torch. I killed with the Inquisition's eager sanction and watched too many innocents die in a holy firestorm. And yet, here I am again at yet another doorstep, with the executioner's blade in my very hand.
Blessed is the mind too small for doubt, Gabriel. Perhaps there is truth in there, for the both of us.
I still believe, old friend. I believe in the sovereign might of the Golden Throne, and in the purity of the Imperium.
But you have lost faith in yourself.
Only in what I see, Isidore. Only in what I see.
And what is it that you see, Captain?
I see conspirators and liars more concerned with their own agenda than the will of the Emperor.
I am not so easily cowed by such displays, Captain.
You lied to me and cost me men!
Better they die, their blood pure. If you feel warranted in handing out recriminations, then their deaths are on your head. I warned you to leave this world, to leave Tartarus for the warp storm.
Your words still ring untrue, Inquisitor. I know you were here before we arrived.
I am not in the habit of explaining my actions, Captain. But yes, I was here before you arrived, stalking after horrors to strip my knights of their dreams.
The same horrors that the legions of chaos seek.
On Tartarus, there are no coincidences, Captain. There is only the storm that winnows the faithful from the heretic.
Are we faithful men, Toth? Good servants of the Emperor? It is time for us to put aside our differences. What do they seek, Toth? What do you seek here?
This world is cursed, Captain. Thousands of years ago, an artifact of ancient evil power was lost here. The forces of chaos seek this artifact. They've sought it for centuries, but have never held all the pieces of the puzzle.
And now they do.
An Imperial excavation team uncovered the first marker, and word somehow got to the enemy. With the knowledge of the exact planet and the first marker, it was a simple matter to uncover the remainder. Now they have the last piece necessary. A key to unearth the artifact itself.
What is this artifact?
A stone, called the Maledictum. It contains a creature of great evil, a creature of chaos itself. The stone imprisons a demon, one of untold power.
How is it possible that the citizens of Tartarus did not know this? These artifacts lay buried beneath their own cities.
From what I surmise, the demon within the maledictum may be imprisoned, but it is not powerless. It can still influence people with visions and madness. The ancient text in the Registratum Malpheus speaks of a warp storm that visited this system at an age when many Space Marine chapters were still young. The storm drove the inhabitants of this planet insane. Under the demon's influence, they hit the markers and buried the maledictum to protect it against hunters like myself. When colonists returned to this world, they remained ignorant of the perils. They built over the dark places, never knowing what lay beneath.
And the Eldar, did they seek this power for themselves?
No. It was they who imprisoned the demon in the first place. The Eldar fiercely safeguard knowledge of the stone against all others, going so far as to interfere in our efforts to find it. As Chaos's most ancient enemy, they see themselves as the only capable defense against its influence, and we have paid for their arrogance.
I assume there is still time to avert disaster.
This is already a disaster.
Yeah, no shit.
The power of the maledictum is enough to turn the faithful and drive men mad. Many of the Imperial Guard and local population have already turned, as you've seen. It's affecting you, and your men as well. I can feel it. It is calling the warp storm to eclipse this system. It wants to trap us here, with it, so it can force even the best of us to serve its twisted will. This is why I encouraged you to leave. Why I still encourage it.
You know I cannot do that. I will not shrink away in the face of evil.
I would do no less. Enough. Let us end this bickering and face our enemy united. Together, we have a better chance of finding and destroying the maledictum.
Well, now we have a unified front.
They are weak, terrified of the power that you alone are strong enough to control.
The diddler.
It is yours. Yours for the taking. But they mean to destroy it, those small-minded fools. Think of the good you could do in the name of the Emperor. Think of the power you could wield. It is all yours for the taking. The maledictum is mine.
He's lost it. He's off the perk. And so the plot thickens. Ugh. Alright. That was some fun. Those were some fun missions. This game has been super enjoyable so far. I'm not good at it, and yet it's still very, very enjoyable. This game's sick, man. Anybody who's on the fence about trying it, I absolutely encourage you to. I think it would be awesome. I think this is great for anybody who enjoys RTSs in general. But I think it's just about time to end it. I won't draw out the outro or anything of any kind. Anybody who got on, stayed on, had some fun, thank you so much. And I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Yeah, I think that's a good way to finish it.